The day I turn 23, I'm getting married. Shortly after, I'm getting buried. Pick up the pace, you know I got big plans. Well, I'm talking dinner with friends, shit shaved and 6 feet of sand. Yes, that's the plan.
Welcome along to race 6 in Kyoto. We're driving at Yamagiwa and Miyabi, the duplicate circuit. I love this circuit. We have Jaeger along with us. Welcome.
Welcome. This is not take 7, by the way.
It's about take 4, to be precise. Livery issues. That's all we'll say. Don't want to go any further than that. We wasted about 5 minutes
Let's
of
get it on.
previous go, so let's get going with this one. See how we get on. We'll go with Dylan at the start. See how good a start he gets. We've got some new liveries and a few new people in this race. And we don't have Shelty in here for once.
Yeah.
We thought he was going to turn up to be a regular. Alas, no. He's not racing for Dylan Clifford again, ever, mind you.
Never ever.
Never ever. No, never ever. You can race for anybody else other than Dylan. Depends.
He was entertaining me during my stream, so it's all good. He was still with us somehow.
Okay, he was watching it. Was he missing? He was missing out. That's what he was. He was just jealous. He wasn't getting to race.
He was like, don't think he liked my race that much. He was like, please run, please crash, please do that, please do this. Not sure why. What have I done to them? I love TCR.
He was trying to reverse Jaeger. Right.
Yep, maybe.
We've got a good battle at the front for the Group 3s. We've got
Group 3s.
Yeah.
Sonic on Softs versus
Softs.
Jaeger on Hards.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he had the grip going around that corner.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to be in the lead after the start.
Yeah. Yeah, you did well to get as far as you did because it's quite a wide track. So, and the grip off the start as well. We've got. I'll go through a bit of housekeeping. Dylan is back. We have new liveries on Inferno's car. We'll have a look at that. You can
Bright
see
yellow.
it. You can see it well with the glare of the sun here. There you go. Veyburn has made up some new nice liveries for the team TCR. Looking nice.
Early pit stops.
Yeah, early pit stops. Myself, Echo, Dylan. I think that's it. I don't think there's any Group 3s have come in.
Who would pit on lap 1?
I have no idea. You'd have to be crazy to put on lap 1.
Crazy, yeah.
So
I mean, lap K, but lap 1,
it's the future.
Doesn't fly.
It's going to come into Formula 1 and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
I mean, one lap on mandatory tires. Okay.
Mandatory hard tire, 1 lap, and then they come. We've also got. You may have noticed Sonic is racing for Main Onion tonight. I'm so sure Main Onion will be quite chuffed to have Sonic in his seat.
Yep.
Getting him some valuable points. We'll see where he finishes at the end.
That's true. And I think we also have Tess reserving for JWE.
JWE, yes. Hopefully see JWE back in his seat next week. So hopefully see you there. I like his number 80. Doesn't look straight, mind you. We'll have to have words with the person that made that up. So Ray Racer, do some homework.
Yeah, But you said JWE was quite competitive this season and was trying to beat Richie and myself again. So it would be nice to have him back.
Yeah, definitely. especially seeing I think second in the league at the moment. So be good to come through and finish that off. See if Jaeger can come last in a few races.
Had a look at next week's settings and oh my gosh, there's plenty of opportunities to bottle it.
Yeah, Red Bull Ring. You can either crash or die by penalties. It's completely up to you which way you want to go.
With a little bit of monsoon rain in there.
Yeah.
Tricky.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? So now planned pit stops for the Group 3s. Now Jaeger and Richie just copying my and then.
Oh, Ray Racer copying as well.
What happens? Ray Racer thought this is the good idea to stop after 2 laps and stopped.
If you look at his lovely tyres here, he's got some fantastic tyres on them cars. The 2 in front are on hards, and he is on softs. Maybe a minor error there. Where have we seen pit stop errors before, though?
Don't know. So, he was. It wasn't really an error. He was maybe tricked by the party chat during that race with the strategy. Let's put it that way.
It wouldn't have been Richie, would it?
Not. No.
No. Or yourself.
Richie's always. Ray Racer didn't ask me. He asked Richie what tire he was on, and Richie said he was on the soft. So.
So he regretted it as soon as he saw it appear on the right-hand side of Richie's name. Yeah, got a good battle here with people overtaking Scary Guy.
No.
You had
I
Echo.
didn't realize doing the race. After the race, Ray Racer told us.
He dobbed himself in. That was a mistake. He'll learn from that. Both a mistake and admitting to it afterwards. So you got Jaeger coming back through the field on some nice fancy softs. Yeah.
Probably one of the crucial race phases at this time, because I had the cars I could overtake now in between myself and Richie, who was like 1.2 seconds behind me after the pit stop, and then I got lucky there, getting past him, and Richie got caught up in 5s with Black Mamba.
He was keeping you honest. There was who's that behind as well? Black Seal as well. You had to get past him. Yeah. So we've got a yellow flag. Yeah. No idea what that was for. I've missed it.
Maybe just a little small off track.
Yeah. Just a small excursion. So we've got some fun shenanigans on lap 6 to tease you with this week.
Tease you, but just Dylan at the front after 4 laps. The front right tire is nearly dead. So
yeah. I'm not sure there's a point where he's not in the front though. None of the other 7 races in the Group 1s gave him a challenge this week, unfortunately. So next week we've all.
Furious tried to stay with him here for.
Yeah. Furious has done well actually. This, especially on no practice at all, to come out and be this competitive.
3-4 seconds.
Yeah. But I think he stays in the front of the Group 1s for the entire race, unfortunately. Yeah. Maybe at the end he should give it up, but he doesn't.
Could do. But here, Echo and yourself, you did the early pit stop there, so couldn't challenge Dylan there with the same tire strategy from the beginning. So that's why it's probably the race went that way. So
yeah, I think with the
Dylan can race just without
clean air and everything else. Yeah. We started in the mid pack, so it was worthwhile getting rid of the hard tires at the beginning.
Nice thinking there probably, and still then the lap traffic there. An issue there on this track, so I think Dylan got quite lucky this time, from what I could tell. So he went passed me twice or 3 times. I think it just good spots or one spot where I was really aware this time of not standing in the way of him.
So he got you on the straights. He also went for a daring move through the S's at some point. We'll see if we can
Yeah,
catch that.
that was my
Yeah.
my little brown pants moment. Like I was like, ooh, he's approaching so fast. What to do? What to do? Oh, let's play it safe. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing though, the dirty air in these cars going around these quick corners, that's why I've dropped back off the back of Echo. It's not because he's quicker than me, it's because of the dirty air. That's why Yupe is not getting past me. Honest.
Yeah, but also the tire slayer track here is also not helping.
No.
So 5 laps, okay, for Dylan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on 4 laps and my tyres are
Furious,
pretty
yeah.
dead at the moment. So I'm not
You're
surprised that
pushing it quite hard compared to Echo on the
Yeah.
same strategy here.
Yeah, he is a tyre whisperer though, so that does help. I'm not sure if the Group 3s were quite as severe on their tyres as the Group 1s.
Definitely not as good to drive,
Yeah,
but starting on softs was horrible. It was like 4 laps and done. So
Furious has just come out in front of Echo here. Let's see how he gets on. We've got Ray Racer coming out.
there's
A
drama.
bit of contact, and then somehow I take full advantage of that.
somehow, yeah.
Don't know how that.
But then,
it's almost
Echo
like I
and
paid
Yupe,
him.
ooh, no.
And a
Freeway
late
battle
dive.
for P2.
Late dive there from Echo, but he lets me
Yeah.
past. Lets me back
He
through, which
also
is nice.
didn't fight Yupe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yupe took advantage here.
Yeah,
P3
yeah.
now.
And the Furious, unfortunately, after
Yeah.
the excursion down to 5th from 2nd after a good start, coming up behind.
Yeah, I think we watched the replay there. I think he misjudged the overspeed that he took into that corner.
Yeah.
And tapped Ray Racer's back a little bit.
Yeah, he kind of went for the outside line, hoping that Ray Race would go for the apex, but
Now we have Echo
unfortunately-
versus Yupe.
oh, look at that sportsmanship award. Waiting
Yeah,
up there, a little bit of
we also
contact.
watched this on the replay after the race. So Yupe lost it out of the corner, then got a hit. Didn't
Just-
help him to straight him up. Then he faced it. It wasn't Echo's fault, to be honest, but there was contact, and Echo decided to not gain an advantage, get the position. So he waited for Yupe. That's really good sportsmanship. Yeah.
That's what we like to see in CLR.
Yep.
That was
Even
good
if it was not
sportsmanship.
required.
Yeah, that was good sportsmanship. We'll see whether he completes his double whammy of good sportsmanship a bit later on.
He was very generous on Monday
Yes,
throughout the
yes.
entire race.
He was in a good mood. He was in a good mood.
Yep.
I think he's.
Just like that, Dylan the second is up to P3.
Yeah. He drove well
He
actually,
also
Dylan.
took
He was.
advantage there.
He was very
Yeah.
clean. I don't think he made many mistakes this race, if any. Drove well. He was in and about, especially for the first 3/4 of the race. He was involved.
I think Echo has to run, right? Darwin
Yeah.
on the inside
Yeah.
to the Yamagiwa's Miyabi section now, entering.
Has
Okay,
he got it
nice
complete?
pass.
Yeah. If you can get it hooked up
He
during
should.
that fast corner, then your exit speed is a good chunk quicker than if you don't. So I think
Yeah,
Echo's
that's-
managed to get it hooked into the curb and gone round.
And I think now this is the dirty air corner, right? So it's hard to follow.
Yeah.
Around here.
Got a bit of blue flags in front as well. Yeah, not bad.
Black steel. Taking it easy around the outside there. A bit too easy, but okay.
Yeah.
Worked.
Both got through cleanly. Black Seal's been very good to be fair, with
Yeah.
all season long with keeping out of the way.
Throughout the entire season. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, like within the same group, he like slowed down very early. So
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
fight. Respecting the blue flags there, definitely
definitely.
in a very good way.
See if we can catch my incident later on where I do a bad overtake of Black Seal later on. I think it may happen soon enough. Actually, I'll stick with Black
Oh,
Seal.
Echo
is it-
pitting again after.
He
Just
did
again?
6 laps. 6 laps.
Yeah, one on hard, six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You went in earlier.
yeah, I did 5. The tires on a heavy fuel load for me were just done the 6th lap. You're a good 3 to 4 seconds slower due to having no front right tire for these fast corners. It's just not worthwhile. So I decided to integrate that into my pit strategy. Ken enjoying himself on his first race in Group 1 as well. Hopefully we see Kuska back in. I think he's got a new job, so unfortunately unable to race during the week at the moment, but hopefully he's back in it soon.
Dropped out of all the leagues.
Yeah, there's a few. There was
throughout the week.
the new fella Boogaloo as well is the same. He messaged saying that he is unable to race at the moment because of a new job. So hopefully their employers are a
Always.
bit nicer and they can get back into it.
Yeah. Should just be more convincing how much of a nice community we are. Let them employees do
Yeah.
some racing.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, we'll put out a message to all employers that they should let people race on a Monday night, and a Tuesday when Sprint Series is going, and a Wednesday when we've got Yank Tank.
UK time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, 8
Yeah.
o'clock UK time.
Thursday where we have the World Series.
World
running,
Series, World Series as well. So all employers, it's only for an hour. It's not for very long. So be nice, be generous.
Yeah, there was something called like in Germany like an active lunch break or so. Maybe we can go for that. Like do like 1.5 hour break, do something different.
Yeah. Does Juppé get out in front of... No, he doesn't. No, it doesn't quite get... That sounds like a good idea. Or just leave your PlayStation on and remote on using your phone and try and race that way. What could go wrong?
Oh, Prodigy on the inside
Oh, is this my
through
accident?
that corner. And you nearly lost it there when you went
Oh, it was
see
with
there
you. Yeah.
on the inside on that curve.
I couldn't believe it when... if we'd have got to see it, you would have seen Jaeger turn in on me and me poop myself. That is honestly what happened. It's not made up. It was honestly Jaeger's fault, not my own.
I closed that door so rapidly, like in this mighty Group 3 machine, like with lightning speed. So you should have seen Prodigy's reaction there. Lightning quick hands, so avoiding that crash.
I don't think I've ever been called lightning quick hands before, but I like it. No, what actually happened is that I went down the inside, Jaeger left me space, and then he obviously moved slightly closer to me, and I overreacted massively and drove onto the inside of the track, nearly losing the back end of my car. So it was nothing to do with him.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
But it sounds way better that way.
Yeah. It
So,
sounds
At
better
the moment,
with
we have
the other
like a
story.
nice battle between Furious Echo and Yupe, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah. Furious has made his way back after the escapades with Ray Racer. Back in front of Echo and Yupe. Let's have a look at the tyres. I think Furious's tyres are a little worse for wear than Echo's, and a little worse for wear than Yupe's.
But also different strategies. I mean,
Yeah,
Yuppie,
Yeah, Yuppie
and
went for a
Shaneko
longer.
both got rid of the hearts. Yeah, and
Yeah. Going for a quicker lap. Dylan still enjoying himself. New set of softs. Inferno
now, yeah.
overtaking you as well. Nicely done there. Coming into the S's. Always good to get it done. Oh, who's this? Ken having a little bit of a off-road session on some hard tyres. That's not fun. On hard tyres, dirty tyres. Sonic now leading. The Group 3's in front of you. Oh, that's because you've gone into the pits.
At different strategies
Yeah.
again. So Sonic started on the softs. Also, I think now the leading Dylan will be pitting quite soon. His tires are nearly done again.
Yeah, that front right takes an absolute battering with the 3 fast right-handers. Yeah, you can see on mine I've only done a few laps. Gone purple though, which is nice to see. And a nice corner.
I think at that point I was really confident. I think I was like 8 to 9 seconds behind Sonic. And I knew he definitely needs to run the hard and pit stop was around 14 to 15 seconds for just tires. So I felt like really good also. Then seeing Richie having some problems behind, so the race went into the right direction for me there.
Quietly confident. Oh, Echo went for a dive down the inside there, nearly.
Showed his nose.
Yeah, compromised himself, but
Yuppie on the grass there.
Yeah, Yuppie really pushing to try and get close. Nearly put himself into the wall. This could be a good run now into this corner. He's made. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone for the wide line, hopefully for a better exit. But Yuppie's done well.
Car starting left, right, and center. Oh, good one.
Yeah, well defended.
Covering the inside. Yeah, good one. Yeah.
Yeah, Yuppie's trying to take advantage of that though. Yeah, he's gone round.
Can he pull it round the outside? No.
Oh, that corner's not an easy corner. Yeah. It's quite bumpy and a little bit difficult to get the throttle down early, especially going down that side.
So much the next braking zone, Echo on the wider entry.
So much more pace there with Echo. Unfortunately, had to get out of it.
You saw Yuppie riding that inside curve.
Yeah. Oh, Yuppie's going to get a good exit here, I think, is he? Not as good as I thought he was going to get. Yeah. Into the hairpin. Making Furious goes
defensive a little bit.
A little bit late on the brakes there. Left the inside open.
The cutback attempt.
Yeah.
Echo with no.
This is not a
Furious the inside.
Oh.
No, Yuppie going through. Oh, this was too cautious there. Oh, and then
Furious is off.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Chicane. The entry is tricky and also running too wide on the exit of that chicane.
Yeah, never good. Never easy anyway.
No.
A little bit vicious on the throttle out of it, I think. And Yuppie's taking advantage. I don't think I've had my incident yet.
But look at who has the fastest lap at the moment.
Poof. If only it stayed that way. It's a magic trick. Dylan will make it magically disappear soon.
Soon, I think it
I don't think it's
just on the final lap or so. I don't know.
He puts in a few good laps after his new tyres on his third stint, I think.
That's true.
Webern putting a bit of pressure on Richie here by the looks of it. I think maybe Richie's put on.
No, Richie pitted and got past Webern the last person. Yeah. But you see like the gap, it's now basically a straight now between myself and Richie. So Felt good, to be honest, to have like this
Got into a good
skip,
rhythm.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, and if you have a look at Sonic tires, so nearly dead, and so I saw this also in the Delta, like I was gaining and new tires coming
Gaining quickly
towards
on him. Yeah.
the end. So I must admit, I nailed that strategy to perfection.
After last week, you had to, didn't you? You had to come back and show
I had to, yeah, I had to
everybody
come
what
back,
you
yeah.
were all about.
Let's let's put it that way. My energy last week was also a good one. If I hadn't misclicked,
Yeah, it was. Yes.
Yeah.
Gifting
It's-
Richie a victory. Unfortunate. I would try and give
Yeah.
Richie kudos for it, but I just can't.
yeah,
Sorry, Richie.
just have to stay honest here. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Had Ray Racer going wide there on that corner. Getting dirty tyres on T1. You can see him wiggling around.
Yeah, I don't know. Racer on his fifth stop. I don't know.
Yeah,
But in the meantime,
yeah, after falling for Richie's
probably a bit desperate now.
tactics. Yeah. Here we go. Here's Dylan setting his fastest lap, making my fastest lap disappear. Clean sweep so far. Pole position, fastest lap. Can he finish it off with a victory? We'll see in about 35 minutes. Yuppie driving well. Dylan, as I said, driving well, doing well, up to third. Strategies need to sort themselves out a bit, but doing well. Myself.
So good to see it. Dylan the second learned from the previous races. I think he did the first race on a no stop on hards.
Yeah.
So this wasn't like the best decision, let's put it that way. So
No.
he's using softs now.
He's got a cool helmet. I have to give him that. It's like a Batman helmet or something he's got on
Is
in
it?
that car. Yeah. See if we can get a close view of it. Come around this corner. Can you? A little bit. It's difficult to see. There you go. Taking a bit of time making that up.
It's a black one, yeah.
Yeah.
correct.
Dylan is also Batman. Who knew? Oh, this could be it.
Yuppie just spins. Ooh,
Yeah.
did a perfect 360 there.
Are you ready to watch another one? Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Cut down the inside, lose it, completely wipe out. Yeah.
How is this even possible?
Well, I cut the corner a little bit in the
Dirty
back,
air.
and then unfortunately Mamba went firing into the back of me as well. So I
Yeah.
got front and rear damage. And then this corner, yes, a little bit of an apology there.
Aye.
I nearly went wide this corner with the damage. It just would not turn. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, you were too slow through that corner.
Yeah.
The downforce is not working.
Yeah, probably. And unfortunately, that meant Echo has now got a massive advantage. Not that I'm bitter.
Yeah, also Furious is approaching.
Yeah, Furious isn't far behind either. But
Your damage is fixed now. That's probably the best thing about this. But Furious right behind you.
yeah, damage got fixed just in time. The difference it made was incredible. You could actually take a corner relatively well. There you go, hooked onto that curve quite nicely. One of the lovely glitches. Oh, I only lost 17 seconds on that incident.
Oh, perfect. Your teammate just interfered a little bit with
Yeah. There you go.
Inferno slide.
How
How
it.
convenient.
Thank you very much. Helped me out beautifully there in front of Furious. Dylan getting past you quite nicely again there. Yuppie in for tyres. I had no idea at the time where Yuppie was going to finish he was doing a completely different strategy to everyone else, it seemed. So I had no idea. Let's have a look. Go through the grid. Yeah, Richie's a fair bit back. Sonic after his pit stop. Back down in third.
Sonic and Richie, they were running close then for the rest of this race, I think.
Yeah, I think Richie's got another pit stop to make, which will bring Sonic back onto his tail. Oh, well done, Veyburn. So Echo coming, bombing into that corner there.
Let's have a look here.
It settles down for a bit here, I think. Taz, Ray Racer at the back with a half-second penalty.
Yeah,
Not entirely sure.
Oh yeah, not too big the gaps, to be honest, between the cars, but not in a close battle here. But yeah, pit stops will be arriving soon again.
Yeah, I think there's me chasing Yuppie. I think is one of the closer battles here. A bit of back markers helped me out, slowed him down a bit, so I was able to catch back up. And then another bit of help there from, is it Veyburn? I didn't catch who that was. No, from Sonic, in fact. I had to hold up though. I wasn't confident going through there, which has helped Furious get right back on my tail. Got past Sonic, just a little bit of contact, but nothing
around
much.
the final corner. Okay, yeah. Not that easy.
No, the downforces definitely help. Oh, Yuppie's gone again. Beautiful 360.
Again, yeah, a second.
Beautifully done.
Time we did that.
It's almost quite
going for style points.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the word, but it's a bit like a ballerina, isn't he? Beautiful pirouette. 9.8. Yeah, 9.8 on the pirouette awards.
On those, yeah. We have those virtual 8, 9, 10 cards showing up above our heads, like yay! Score like on those slam dunk contests or whatever. Like,
if I was Len Goodman, I'd give him a 7. For all you dancing fans there, I can't even know what the show's called anymore. Strictly Come Dancing, that's the one. There we go. I knew it'd come to me. But there's a good battle here. Furious catching Yuppie. It's probably not the best way to treat brand new soft tyres, Yuppie.
3.
Furious on slightly more worn. Oh. Just missed Inferno going a bit wide.
Time to pit again for the Group 3s. It is.
We've got Jaeger coming in. I think Richie was on your same strategy, wasn't he?
Until now, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened, but Richie, I don't know.
He's used an awful lot more fuel than you.
Yeah, he's revving the car more, definitely. But then he had the great idea to do something different and go to the mediums now. I don't know why. I actually don't know why.
Yeah, racing mediums. There you go, people.
Yeah.
The OP strategy.
Here comes Sonic.
And I think Sonic on his new softs will be thinking, okay, this should be easy pickings.
1 lap old or so, yeah.
Let's see how we go. You got Veyburn who's driving well this race, actually not far behind either. Yeah, I think Sonic will be rubbing his hands together, seeing the yellow M badge
Definitely.
on the
But
right hand side of Richie's
it
name coming out of the
purpose.
pits.
So Richie refueled and put on medium. So it was
He
definitely
did.
not a misclick.
No, he definitely gave a reason for it as well, didn't he? He didn't think he would be
Yeah,
able
he
to
said
get far enough.
he wanted to try that something different. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
but
Yeah, see if he could go a bit further on the
Maybe.
mediums, but just wasn't.
oh, Sonny with a bump, love tap.
Yeah. I think he might get him here though, going down the
Looking
inside.
down
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, forcing him around. Yeah, more grip
Yeah.
on those
More
softs.
grip, yeah, and the curb on the inside, helping him around. Nice
Looks
move.
like I've seen
nice
that move before the start of the race. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, it was the same driver as well, wasn't it?
yeah. Same spot, but
Likes that corner for an overtake.
yep.
Richie's now thinking this was a bad idea at this moment. And now he'll have Webern on him soon as well. Yeah. Ray races
Weber on
actually
softs, yeah,
coming
should
through. Yeah,
catch, yeah.
getting through the field. Taz got ahead of Taz, Black Seal and Black Mamba.
Oh, teammates.
Yeah.
Dylan was astray, but
Oh, that was nearly a touch. That was nearly a touch.
yeah, it was. But
Come on, Ray, try harder.
still, full commitment there
Yeah.
from Dylan to go around the outside with high downforce.
Not taking any victims
will
today.
work.
Yeah. Got Echo driving well. Oh, and you got Yuppie right behind me. I'm on dead tires, that's why. Yuppie's caught up.
Blocking there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wiggle around the track.
Blind, so it's off. Okay. You can blame it on your tires. Like
That's exactly what happened. It was my tires. It wasn't.
exactly. But watch Yuppie now. I should have to run.
Yeah. It's not. I think he lost a bit of time though, so he's struggling to get close. He had a good exit there.
Yeah. Now he has to wait for yellow flags.
Briefly.
Headcount.
Briefly. I'm not sure who that was in front of us. And then I'm going into the pits now, so I've held him up long enough. So indicating just in case he decided to stop me from going in. So yeah, Yuppie's set free.
Oh, we missed an oopsie there from Richie, who's now behind Webern.
Did he lose it on his? He's got dropped a fair bit back as well, isn't he?
Yeah, missed it as well. But I think I can go back on the replay without disturbing the stream. Let's watch what happened to our friend Richie.
Talk us through it.
So Richie still running P11, coming into T1, using the inside curb, gets a little bit wide, gets onto the cross, and loses it coming back onto the track before the uphill part of the S's.
That's difficult, isn't it, to come back on?
The hits the barrier, no damage, and back running again. But yeah. Got lucky to not receive damage here, but lost him, I don't know, 15 seconds or so?
Well, it's 22 minutes 16, and he got a 2 minute 39, so a fair amount of time, in fact, when you look at that. If that's correct, or is it 2:32? I think that might have been a pit stop, was it? That was this pit stop on a medium, so he lost about 15, 16 seconds. Doing that, so a fair amount. In fact, he's on medium, so he's probably lost about 11 seconds on mediums.
Oh.
Ray Racer trying his best to. Oh, he's pitting. He's not going to chance it this week on dead tyres.
No, how long is it? No, 11 minutes? No, 21.
Yeah, 21 minutes to go. I don't think
So
he'll make it.
Don't get to the end on the softs, no.
No.
Can't. At least not in a very fast way then towards the end.
No.
So yeah, it was like 6 laps on softs. So it will be one more stop, I guess. Should work like 5 or 6 laps.
Yeah, I think it was.
On those softs.
Is it 25 laps?
26 for
26
for me.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I did two hards and then 6 soft stints towards the end. Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah. So plenty of pit stops, definitely, like with
Definitely with the tyre wear around here.
4 soft stints, 2 hard stints, but yeah, still. You lose so much time with worn tires, then. Yep. It's, I think, run about 1 second now or so.
Yeah.
Could be interesting. Dylan's tires a bit worse.
I think he's got a couple of pit stops. He's got his hard stint to do as well, I think.
Could be, yeah.
Because he was a good distance ahead at this point. So, he's
catching.
Very quickly on that braking zone. Not the best place to catch up. You have to follow through.
No,
you
that
can't.
chicane.
No, going double through that chicane is not an easy
Most
thing to
likely
do.
lose 1 or 2 tenths there if you're following still, because you can't see really the entry and the exit. You have to be careful to not mess that up.
Yeah.
So
In slipstream, I'm slowly catching. UP's in the pits. He'll have another pit stop after that if are they softs he's putting back on it. Not sure. We'll see in a second.
no mediums for UP now.
Yeah. He's seen Richie's OP strategy and thought,
Yeah.
I'll have some of that. Maybe trying to get to the end on them. Nine laps.
Are they teammates by any means? Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are. Maybe it was pre-planned. Maybe it was,
Maybe. Wow. Richie told me he was trying to copy my sheet there for the first part. He also admitted that he was watching my stream while he was racing to see what I'm doing on the start. Usually.
he's like that though, isn't he? He keeps on nipping into RTR's lobbies at the moment to see what they're doing for the CTC races as well.
Yeah, here we go.
Goes into them until they kick him out.
Oh, Dylan made a mistake. Echo through on the back on the Yamagiwa circuit part. No.
Oh yes. He's
Dylan the second. I should.
yeah. I know. I went
Be
to
a bit
I
more
went to
concrete.
I went to Dylan the first, unfortunately. Yeah, I was quite disappointed. I was catching them quite a nice pace because Dylan's tyres were dying and he was holding up Echo, but unfortunately Echo managed to get through.
Echoes through.
Yeah, so and trying to catch him up.
You
wasn't
have to deal with Dylan. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, and he was driving very well, and it was hard. I don't think I got through very quickly anyway. Yeah, I've got a lot better tyres, so it should be easier than I made it, I think. Furious on his own. Who's this? Yuppie out on his medium tyres. The trying to think what the team name is for Yuppie.
Also interesting. Yuppie, Inferno, and Ken all running mediums.
Mediums, yeah.
I thought mediums weren't a good decision at all to use you. But
No, they didn't last long enough to make them worthwhile. They would only last 3 laps well, I think it was 10 laps. I think they'd last, but the last lap you were running on pretty much the rims of the wheels, so it was hard.
Look at Sonic.
Yeah, he's maybe pushed them softs a little bit too far.
Maybe.
He's still got a fair distance to go as well on this lap, so
Yeah, but you can see the drop off 17, 18, like in the 218s there instead of running to 16s or 7s or
3.5 seconds nearly slower than his fastest. And any kind of right-hand turn, he'll be properly struggling.
And this lap probably won't be fast here. By the looks, he's sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
Will he pit now? Yeah.
I've got ahead of Dylan. I think Dylan made a mistake as well. Yeah, he's gone wide at the chicane.
Oh,
unfortunate.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. I wondered what happened to him. Because he was competing.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's now Richie back P2 in the Group 3s, ahead of Sonic, comes out of the pits now. But then again, now Sonic will push towards the end on softs.
Yeah, that should be...
Richie tries to stay on the mediums.
Yeah, he'll go to the end, I expect, will he? Or Richie?
Yeah.
Or does he... Yeah.
That's his plan, at least.
How many laps has he done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps. Another 5 to go. I think it's
pitted lap 14, yeah.
So, not the easiest, I don't think. He might be running on red tyres like Sonic just did towards the end as well if he stays on there.
Could happen, yeah.
Yeah.
And Sonic should be able to gain like 2 seconds a lap now again.
Yeah, catch him up quite quickly. I'll just go through the rest of the group. Oh, you've got Richie getting overtaken by his medium teammate. That's what they should call their team now. Team medium.
Mediums.
Yeah, the mediums. Yeah, not the fortune-telling type. Richie going full blast behind him. I don't know. Yeah. This was my mission to try and catch Echo, but I got the gap before the pit stop down to about 2 seconds, but unfortunately he'd done better with his fuel, so I had to start all over again pretty much.
With fuel and tires,
Yeah. He's also got much better tires than me, the Git. Back to Dylan at the front, loving his life.
Struggling again on those tires to get caught up.
Yeah, I think we'll see what tyres he goes on to actually, because if he pits now, he's got till lap 30 to go though, so it's not going to be easy if he goes for softs to get the 7 laps he needs out of him. So that might be another medium runner to the end.
Or use the hards, I don't know.
Or use the hards, yeah, it depends with Yeah, let's have a look at the lap times
again.
Well, he's going to push it to the end maybe. 2:21, Sonic's outlap. So Richie at 2:19. Let's see what they do on this lap, see how much Sonic's going to eat into this lead that Richie's got.
I'm on my final stint now. Coming out of the pits, still in the lead. Nothing to worry.
A nice relaxing race for you, really, wasn't it? Got one overtaken on the hard tyres by Sonic, but other than that, fairly comfortable. A little bit of overtaking to do on your first stint. Yeah.
And then just be aware of the Group 1 traffic.
Yeah.
I mean, with this long, so you also don't have to face the slower Group 3 cars in your class there. So barely seen any Group 3s, to be honest.
Yeah, that length of the track. Yeah. You can see Sonic's the length of the back straight behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
Echo and Prodigy both now pitting.
Yeah, there you go. If you look at the fuel, he's on 12. I was only on 4. So he managed to save a bit more fuel than me. There's Veyburn in comparison. There's a bit. Oh, it looks like we've got Echo joining us. Welcome.
Good. Hello. We're just in the final stages of the TEC race. 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we thought we'd invite you to go through your awesome CLR driving etiquette sportsmanship award. The longest
the
award
year.
name ever. Yeah, the longest award name ever given to anybody. No, we saw it at the. We just got the end of the Yuppie incident where you waited up for him, even though I don't think it was necessary. So.
After reviewing it afterwards, also potentially I was unclear whether he had actually lost it or not. After reviewing it later, I realized that he had actually lost it, so potentially I should have carried on, but what are we doing instead?
Yeah, it was a nice move. Nice, showed respect for him. So.
Yep. You heard it, kids.
Yeah, that's how you race. Max, Mr. Verstappen, that's how you race.
So Yuppie and Furious now in a battle. Yuppie mediums, Furious on
Furious
the
on
softs.
brand new softs. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll stick with this for a bit. We've got a few battles going on. We've got Richie and Sonic catching
Yeah,
him, and
Sonic
we've
is
got
also catching. Yeah.
we've got me trying to catch Echo, not doing a good job of it. And then we've got Furious and Yuppie. How would you say Yuppie's second name? Because if it was Spanish, Surveyor would be Spanish, but
If it would be Spanish,
yeah, it'd be Surveyor,
it's
but
not Spanish.
no, it's Finnish, so it's going to be said completely differently. Yeah. So I'll have to ask him how he says his second name.
How it's actually pronounced, yeah. So if I would pronounce it in German, it would be Savela.
Savela. Yeah, it's probably closer to how it is.
A bit, yeah, like
Yeah.
the origins of the language there, like a little bit of Nordic influence there also
Yeah,
in the German language, but yeah, it will probably be something completely different. I mean, usually they have like something like Kopiklani, whatever, or in it, or it's would be easier for me to pronounce, but like yeah, this I don't know if this is typical Finnish as well.
Oh.
So maybe it's
Possibly he's nearly just got overtaken by Furious there. That was close. Might get him for this hairpin up here, mind you. You're going to have to go the long way around.
I did watch the stream back and
No, we've been through a few. Yeah, we got that. Well, we missed the one with Jaeger, but we got my complete destruction derby antics through the S's after T1. So that we caught that. Yeah. No, nothing major. Nothing at all major. I tell you, these two are going through the Group 3s superbly well at the moment and keeping this very tight battle going. It's not easy.
You.
I know the. Oh, that was
I kept my line.
Yeah, we caught that as well. Yeah. Furious got the unfortunate tap and disappeared to the right of that turn. It's one of them things, as we said earlier.
I remember this race. All I was thinking was this probably catch.
I was hoping to put pressure on you to get a mistake, but it never happened, and you didn't make a mistake.
I actually eventually stopped looking back at the camera. I thought maybe I might be able to hold that fastest lap
Yeah. Oh, dive down the inside. Can he hold it this time? He tried it last time that way as well. But Yupei's just
You
on
had
the
that.
exit. Yeah.
Also, Rishi decided the mediums were a good idea 2 laps before the end of the race and switched back to the softs.
Is he in there now? Is he? Let's have a look at his. Oh yes. Let Sonic through. I think it was the inevitable, wasn't it? I think Sonic was going to go through. Yeah.
Probably Richie was hoping to get the fastest lap of the race for the Group 3s with that late pit stop.
I was pushing here
I don't know.
to try and catch up with you. Yeah. Yeah.
You were.
Yeah. It was about 2.5 seconds, something like that. It got down to just under 2 for a short period of time, but it didn't stay there. It went back up. Oh, I've missed it. Yeah.
what you do in that last
I'm not telling you, just in case we race here again.
Just say Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, no, it's no problem. No problem.
Spoiler alert.
we haven't got that far, but we will discuss the we had good sportsmanship earlier. We had sportsmanship, but not quite done. Yeah, not quite done to the same level.
Dylan now with the fastest lap. I just one board with him, so he was on to a 55. He had a little bit of traffic there towards the end.
On the last corner, yeah. Let's see, 57 dead. We were all matching each other fairly closely.
But Echo, you had it for a brief moment at fastest lap. Yeah.
Yeah. Yupei's mediums. Even if he'd wanted to keep Furious behind him, I don't think he would have.
With those tire wear mediums now, it's tough. But it's also like Prodigy, also like really pushing. I tried to get closer there too. To Echo.
It was for about
final 2 minutes now.
20 minutes of tit for tat between me and Sean.
But look at those fastest laps.
Mm.
Because at one point I was watching the stream earlier, Jaeger's stream.
Yeah.
And you were right at the end of it at one point. I don't know if you were fuel or
There was
Watch the video when it goes onto YouTube. You'll see a nice incident that lost me 17 seconds. This was what ruined me here, because I tapped the back of Sonic coming into that, so at that point I knew I wasn't going to catch you because I'd lost too much time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who's
Silent team orders.
Yeah. See who's going to finish first. I think you might cross the line first, Jaeger. We're going to focus on yourself.
I think the first one is Ray Racer will be finishing
Ray
first.
Racer.
He will trigger the countdown timer with that. It's also like so stupid.
Yeah, you should just be able to finish the race for everybody, shouldn't you?
He should then, when the leader crosses the line, then I can live with that, but not just like you're being like one of the drivers there, also in a multi-class, and this is what makes it tough sometimes for those lobbies if they're based on time, and he crashes now again.
Yeah.
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 In this case, it was no matter.
Not in this group anyway.
It would be such a shame now. See if we had a longer lap and Dylan was just starting it, and then wasn't able the leader to finish the race actually. So this is always like my biggest fear in those races when this happens. So it's okay, but now I think I should be close to.
There you go. Yeah, you're just coming.
You're
just coming
over the line.
And we've got Dylan just behind you as well.
Dylan. Yeah.
Zoom up to Dylan to get him as well. Look at that.
Zag in there.
Beautiful work. Liking your work.
Oh, here comes Echo, slowing down.
Oh, that's going. Watch his inputs.
But what's happening? He wasn't braking hard enough. I don't know.
No. I'm not sure whether he actually tried to do it or whether he's just saying he did. It's like, oh, I'll just brake, then I can say I was going to let him through, but Now, so far, Sean, you are winning the Sportsmanship Award. Yeah. Let's watch Rayburn cross. Last one.
I still think the committee has to come together again and have a look at this last lap scenario here. So this was, I don't know, maybe something like taunting or so. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, you're so close. You're so close, weren't you? Look how close you got. No. We'll take it obviously how you meant it. Yes, I did actually. Yes, I did. And it nearly came about. So, no, there we go, people. That was the race 6, Kyoto. Soon to be back in CTC on the 24th on Saturday. Let's see if we can have a better race and beat some RTR people. It's going to be tough though, especially after Sean shared a list of drivers that are all A+ or A rated, so we might find it difficult. But
you still have to race.
Yeah, your tyre wear is going to be difficult.
Yeah. Let's see how we go. Control and suffer on.
We can wish. We can wish. I very much doubt it, but we can wish. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me, Jaeger and Echo. Appreciate it, even if it was just for sure. No, you turned up just in time to go through your.
Thanks for sorting everything out. These YouTube videos are always anticipated by us. We always look forward to them coming out. We watch how bad we did.
I do try to not catch every bad incident because you don't want to be reminded of it.
That's a nice thing.
See that you are always finding those special moments.
I like good
Everyone gets their fair
overtakes.
share in
Yeah,
those races, so it's all
yeah,
good.
yeah. I like to see good overtakes rather than people having incidents, though. Yeah, I prefer that.
To have a Richie moment.
Well, unfortunately, wasn't one this race. He's
There was one where he spun where we didn't catch on the stream, but I
yeah.
caught
But
it then when I was rewinding the replay. He blapped it himself though.
he
Still a
didn't
Richie
take anybody
moment.
with him. He didn't take anybody with him,
No.
unfortunately. No.
He obviously didn't have a good race day.
No, he feels unfulfilled unless he takes someone out, doesn't he? Yeah, exactly.
See?
On to
Last
next week, though.
he won. He took out Furious. So yeah, that
Yeah.
can't be a coincidence.
I cannot believe that Furious did not put a report in. Unbelievable. It cost him a tenner, I bet. But yeah, on to next week. Let's see how we go. It's at Red Bull in the rain, so it should be fun.
In the dry, in the rain, in the dry, in the rain.
Yeah, it's going to be in. I'm considering it, but I'll need someone to host, so so you're not allowed. I'm going to get Shelty to take over. He can race for me.
Chelsea can take over my spot.
As well. Oh, okay. I'll have Sonic then. Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyway, we shall see you all later. Join us next week for what could be the most incident-packed race you're likely to ever see. All right. Toodles.
Bye.
I turned 23, I'm getting married shortly after.